What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Dolly. I know the stream said it wasn't going to start for 10 more minutes, but I just had to put a time on it because, basically I'm just packing up, getting all my stuff ready so when I can leave early in the morning. So I figured I'd come up here, hang out with you guys for a few minutes. All right, because I just put my clothes in the washer, so they're still washing. So soon I got to throw them in the dryer. And then it's probably as soon as I throw them in the dryer, I'm gonna go to bed, throw my clothes on, roll out tomorrow morning. Okay, so this was kind of like a last minute thing for me. The whole Survivor was a lot because I didn't know about the open auditions, right? Open call, casting call. So I found out about that yesterday. So I had to make quick plans. I went and got the rental, so the rental car is out there. So I actually had to pay for that for a day for nothing, but I don't have to rent it in the morning, so I already have the car. So basically, what's going on is what I found out is it's not in front of the producers, okay? It's in front of CBS affiliates, okay? So the affiliates are coming out to the college. They're filming everybody. You go up there, introduce yourself, tell a little bit about yourself, that type of thing. And then they're showing it to the producers. Is kind of how it's working. So there's not it's not like the one they did in Nashville. So I'm going to go up there tomorrow, right? It's filmed by the CBS News. I'm going to do my open casting call on CBS News for the station so they can, I know the producers get to watch it, right? And then I'm going to come back here and I'm going to shoot a really good audition tape. And I'm going to include a little bit about Turtle Island in it. You know how I created the game. And I'm going to get you guys to shoot me a little clip saying Survivor pick Dolly. And I'm going to add it into my submission tape. Okay. So I'm going to submit a tape when I get back from the open auditions. I'm going to start working on the actual tape because I think it's going to be hard to show my personality. And because I was watching a little bit about the producer of the show talk, and he's like, well, we really just want to get to know you. That's what the video is about. Your facial expressions and all those things and how you talk and that type of stuff. And I think it's going to be really hard to do that on like in front of the news on like a real quick kind of thing. So they say the ideal video is 3 minutes. No hats, no sunglasses, that type of stuff. So when I get back, like I said, I'm going to go up there tomorrow. I'm going to do it in front of the news. And then I'm going to come back and we're going to shoot a video that explains a little bit about who I am. Okay. Then I'm going to submit that video and then we're going to start hashtagging CBS. That's the plan. Okay. So we put a little pressure on the producers to check me out. Okay. So, but I do know they will check out this one being shot by CBS affiliates, but I'm sure they get submissions constant. Okay. So we just do our part to get it up there. Okay. And y'all hype it up for me type thing. So that is how tomorrow's will go down. Okay. So I'm going to leave there. Good news. There is a dispensary there that helps Dolly, right? So it's a 2-for-1. I get to go to these auditions, and then when I leave there, I get to go hit the dispensary. Okay, and I did look to see what they had on the menu, and it looked pretty good. Okay, so I got to put my big boy pants on. I got to ride across the scary bridge. Okay, I know that sounds stupid, but it's scary to me. Dumpling says it would be so fun to watch you on Survivor. Yeah, I think it would be fun to play. I'm ready to do it. Let's go. Let's go. Dolly's ready to rock. So, but either way, y'all get to see a little bit tomorrow about how many people's there, how many people audition. Because I thought they were doing it at the news station, but no, it's at a college. It's just being filmed by CBS. Okay, so CBS affiliates will be there filming everything, and then the producer picked from that. Okay, but that is one way I know I'm going to get in front of them. Okay, eyes on Dolly ain't the best way I think, but hey, I'll take any way you can get. Just keep trying, keep trying, keep trying. Oh God, the Chesapeake Bay Bridge. Yeah, that's the scariest bridge I've ever been across in my life. Okay, I think it's the scariest bridge in the world. It's not high, it's just in the middle of the damn ocean, so it feels weird. I don't know. PCT is extreme. Jimmy, be safe. I'm gonna be safe. Always. I feel you're gonna get it. I wish. That would be nice. Never hurts to try. It's the way Lolo looks at it. Ain't that right, Lolo? Lolo said, you better try. I need dog food. It ain't cheap. Okay, dog food ain't cheap. You better get your ass on TV. That's what the dog said. I told her I'm trying. I'm making the sacrifices. Honey Bunny said, I hate that bridge. My kid called me today and said, Dad, that bridge ain't that bad. I just crossed it. And I was like, okay. Yeah. Tony said, I got to look that bridge up for real. I mean, you can watch it on TV. They did a TV show about it. Smart Time said, is that what that says? Smarty me? 423. I ain't got my glasses. Let me go grab my glasses. I know where they're at, actually. Hold on, guys. Let's see. Okay. Now, here's the question. Should I do it with the glasses on? Glasses off. I'm thinking glasses off. You know what I'm saying? I feel more natural with the glasses off because I don't wear glasses much anyway. I was messing around in StreamYard, but was just practicing, so no notifications should have gone out. Did anyone get one? I don't think I did. So I actually came on early. I don't know if my notifications went out. I just jumped up here because I was washing clothes, and I was like, well, once my clothes are done washing, I'll just throw them in the dryer and go to bed so I can get up at like I'm gonna try to get up at like 6, grab me a good. All I need is a good 4 hours because I slept a lot today. So it's gonna be hard for me to go to sleep. But basically, I'm just gonna try. And I seen glasses off, off. No, I will scroll on my TV. Off, but take them with. I'm definitely gonna take my glasses with me. Okay. Oh, yes, your notification came on, Dolly. Oh, well, cool. Damn, YouTube don't hate my face then. I thought it was my face that they hated, but maybe I was wrong. Miss Ann said, Dolly, I got fantastic good news at doctor's appointment today. I hope you did, Miss Ann. You're a trooper. I told you nothing's gonna happen to you. You gonna outlive me, right? Dolly got all kind of probably dying as we speak. I haven't checked Messenger yet. Jennifer B. Speaking on behalf of Bomb and Bomb Nation, we wish you good luck. Thank you, Wendy Lou. Thank you. I'm gonna need it. Okay, with a face like this, you need all the luck you can get, boy. You need all the luck you can get. But hey, you only live once. I'm gonna try. If I don't make it, ain't the end of the world. We always try for Naked and Afraid and uh, damn Wheel of Fortune. Okay, Will. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I like Survivor. That's why I'm trying it. I was like, plus, you know, if I make it on it, that's that got to help Turtle Island out a little bit, right? It can't hurt Turtle Island if I'm actually on Survivor. So, you know, and if not, if I don't make it to that island, I always have my own island. Okay, I have Turtle Island. CBS loves all faces. I don't know. They told me I got a face only a mother could love. My mom ain't here no more, so I don't know. See, I would just be afraid to be naked. Naked and afraid, I'd just be like, man, I ain't trying to be naked in front of all these people. All these weirdo baby Gap would have it like that shit on Devo. What is it, TiVo? Where they replay it? I think that's what it's called. I don't know. Had that shit on DVR. Okay. He had DVR my whole season of me on Naked and Afraid. And who could live like that? Okay. Not Dolly. Not Dolly. Have fun with it, Dolly. Make it would be the cherry on top. Making it would be the cherry on top. Yeah, it's gonna be fun either way. We'll have a good day tomorrow. Like I said, we're gonna go up there. We'll go in front of the news people. We'll spit our best, buy me like a 81 Buick off of Craigslist. Spill, you know what I'm saying? Low mileage. I mean, I might be an older car, but I was well taken care of. Garage kept. Okay, garage kept. Classic coming up in there. You know what I'm saying? Make room, make room. So, plus they don't let me on the show, I'll take their job. Best of luck, Dolly. Thank you, Gina. Thank you, Dumpling. Thank you, Truth Seeker. Thank you, everybody. Um, it's whoever that gets they like their personality. It's a personality thing. And there's no telling what type of personality they're looking for. If they're looking for I'm thinking they're looking for younger people, to be dead honest, because they're doing it out of college. Now, the last one was done at like a baseball field in Bowling Greens, Kentucky. That was the one that was by Ricky Beavers. And that one was set up different. But whatever. I don't make the rules. I'm just trying to get in. So it's one of those things, though. You go do it, and then you sit and wait for a phone call. If the phone don't ring, you didn't make it. If the phone rings, that still don't mean you made it. That means they want to discuss it with you, right? Because I watched them talk about it today. So they were like, you get to the callback phase, and then after they call you back, I guess they go over whatever stuff that CBS requires and all that shit because it's on CBS. And because it's a contractual thing. And then I guess once you agree to that, they decide if they're going to pick you for the show. Survivor picks all ages. I know, but I just think, because they do tryouts in different places. And with it being at a college, it seems to make me think that they're looking for younger people. But I don't know. I could be wrong. I'm still going either way. So they're getting Dolly if they're looking for fucking 22-year-old hunk. They're getting an old ass man with corny jokes. Okay, is what they're getting. Deborah says, "Good luck. You got this." If Freddy starts moving, I'm out. He moves. He swings his fucking claw and she's like, ah. He even does the 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. 3, 4, better lock your door. He does all that. Sweet Misery has been a member for a year. And she says, you got this. You can do it. Okay. Well, anyway, I'm not far from it. Okay. But I'm leaving early. So I'm just going to be hanging out in Maryland for the day a little bit. And then after it's over, I'm going to be hanging out in Maryland for a little bit. And then I'm coming back. So we will have Turtle Island Sunday. So everybody that, missed it tonight is because me and PJ had to go get the rental and we wasn't going to be here, all that good stuff. So, when stuff comes up, Turtle Island takes the back burner, of course, when big cases come up or if I got to take off. And I may be in Vegas the 16th, 17th, and 18th. Okay. I got a free hotel and can go see Formula One, the race and stuff in Vegas. So I may be in Vegas the 16th, 17th, and 18th. Missy, breakfast and a toll, Dolly. Best of luck. Hell yeah, because somebody else gave me toll. So now I got the toll over it and back. You guys rock. You guys rock. So my tolls taken care of right there. Because somebody gave me 20 because the Chesapeake Bay is 20 to go over it both ways. So technically, my tolls are free now. And well, it ain't free because you guys paid for it. But thank you. Thank you. So them tolls get you, boy. And I think if you cross the bridge and you come back the same day, it should be just $20. Okay. But I think during the week it's 14. And then I think on the weekend, like if you try to cross it on a Friday, I think it's 20. I'm not for sure. It's either 14 or 20. Because I remember I want to cross it. The last time I want to cross it, I could have swore they only charged me $14. but I went across it one time before and they charged me a straight up $20. So I don't know. Maybe it's whatever they want to charge your ass to go across the. I don't know. It changed both times I went across it. Tell them that they need you because you're the Turtle King. I don't think they give two shits about me being a Turtle King. It's just, will my face on TV sell? I don't know. It don't do too good here on YouTube. So I'm just playing. It does all right. I mean, collectively, I got over 10 million views in between the two channels, 40, 70,000 subscribers. I ain't done too, I can't complain. I can't bitch too much. You know what I'm saying? Somebody likes my face, okay? Apparently. So I don't know. We just throw it out there. Hope we make it. Hope we make it. Truth Seeker says you are funny. Yeah, I guess sometimes. Sometimes I can be funny. Well, this I was hoping it was in front of the producers. Okay, I'm ready to go in front of them, and that's what it would have been in Nashville. Them, they were there. This time it's just affiliates, and they're just videotaping it for the producer. Eh, I kind of want to be there with them, in person. I don't know if I have the same effect on camera as I do in person. All right, if this fails, I'm starting a cooking show on YouTube. Okay. I'm playing. I'm playing. I'm playing. Paris, what's up? Good to see you. Hope you're doing all right. I hear you've been making the big bucks. Um, Dolly loves the camera. I don't know if I really like the camera. I've just gotten used to being on camera. It ain't that I really like it. Like I don't sit around and take selfies. You know what I'm saying? That's Paris and Tiff that does all that. I'm not the like self paparazzi. I'm not really big on that shit. I've just gotten used to being on the camera. And like I said, if I can get on Survivor, that comes with a nice little bag, you know. And I would like to have that little bag would be good. So, and I think it'd be really cool to be up there. So, and it never hurts to try. In Paris, you know what Tiff told me when I told her I was gonna go try out? She said, YOLO. So that means either you're an idiot and you ran out of options, I don't know, or you only live once. And I'm going with the you only live once. Okay. I'm taking it as you only live once. Oh, so anyway, the whole rental car thing. So the last time I rented a car, I rented just like the economy car. And I went there and they didn't have none. So they upgraded me to like a sports car and they gave me like this badass Challenger. Okay, so this time I got like the economy car. I'm thinking maybe they ain't got it. They're gonna upgrade me to something good. Okay, but they didn't this time. But on the thing, it said I couldn't believe it, right? Because you know how I joked that clown car in Tennessee so bad about it being a little Chevy Spark and it was bright blue. I look on the receipt because PJ reserved a car and it was a Chevy Spark. And I was like, "You gotta be shitting me. I please hope they don't have this car," you know, because it's a little tiny box car, like a little matchbox, and I'm just thinking, "Man, don't let them have this car." So anyway, we rent the car, and it's not the Spark, okay? It's still an economy car, like a small car. It's a, Nissan Versa, okay? It's a Nissan Versa, little small four-door little car. And me and PJ took it out to eat earlier. She's like, I hate this car. And I was like, I'm buying one. I love it. I don't really like the car. I'm just joking. But I'm the whole ride, I'm telling her how much I love the car. I'm like, yeah, I'm thinking about going a lot. And she's just the whole time hating this car. She's like, I don't like it. It looks too dash. I mean, she's just hating the whole car, right? And the whole time I'm talking the car up, I'm like, yo, but I love how the dash is like everything's reachable and it's right there. So simple to operate. I was like, I'm telling you, we should. I'm just bullshitting her on the car. The car sucks. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to sell her on this fucking Nissan Versa. You know, I'm like, yo, I like this way better than the Challenger. And she's looking at me like, have you lost your mind? Okay. I was like, I couldn't see over the hood in the Challenger. I could see everything in this. It's little, you know. I don't think she's a big fan of the Versa. Okay. Me, it don't matter to me what I drive really. But the Spark, I'm telling you, when an 18-wheeler truck would drive by, it almost would blow you off the road. Okay. It was almost like a smart car, like, but not so smart. It was like driving a go-kart on the interstate. Felt like you were playing Mario Kart. But Dolly, buy PJ badass Camaro. Yeah, there's that would be better. I think PJ would be a little bit happier with a badass Camaro than she would be like uh, a Nissan Versa. Okay, I told her it could have been worse. It could have been a Prius. Okay, you know what I'm saying? That would have been like, fuck this. I ain't even going. I ain't rolling up it. They should let you on just for having to drive the Prius up there. Be like, look, man, we know you had to drive this Prius for these trials. We just gonna let you on because we feel sorry for you. Team Rose is in the house. Team Rose, what was that crime show you were telling me about that you liked? It was called Dolly Vision. He talks about crime sometimes when he ain't talking about other stupid shit that ain't got nothing to do with true crime. Okay. Blackberry cobbler, yes. Do you know how to fish with sticks? Do I know how to fish with sticks? I'm redneck. I can make shit happen. Okay, I'm like MacGyver. Mm. I mean, if they let me on, I'm gonna win. There's no doubt. Okay. If I get on the show, I'm winning. Hands down. No doubt. I don't think so. But you never know. Smiles are beautiful and contagious. Hello, how you doing? Hey, Samuel said, I got to go. See you all. Well, you know what? I gotta go put my clothes in the dryer. I'll be right back, guys. Hold on. Hi, Dolly. Hey, that's me. I'm Dolly. Good luck, Dolly. Thank you, gymnast girl. Hey, Maggie. Good to see you. Tribal council takes hours. Here's the thing. I just hope when I get there, it ain't 7 million people. Okay. But here's the like, how many people would want to jump in front of a camera anyway? I think most people are pretty camera shy. So I'm hoping that it's not like a million trillion people in it, or I get there and I'm able to go quick. Like I'm ready to go. Let's rock and roll. When I get there, I want to be like, hey, I'm Jimmy. I'm from blah blah blah. This is the reason I want to be on. I'm ready to go. You know, I'm gonna sit there for 5 hours, walk in there and videotape for 10 seconds and wait that long. Okay, is what's gonna suck. But I'm gonna take my chair with me. Don't let me forget that. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get that, set that by the door. Little chair. I'm gonna take with me. Boop boop. That way, if it's a long ass line, I can sit down. Y'all, Dolly's hype. He's planning it all out. Yeah, I know where I'm going when I leave there. I know the plan at that. You know what I'm saying? Once the stressful part of the day is over, I'll be good, you know. So just curious, how do they have people try out? It's open. It's open to the general public. You go wait in line, you walk in front of a camera, you give them your spiel on why you want to be on Survivor, you leave and go to the dispensary. That's what I'm doing. I don't know. But that's how they're doing it. Or you can submit a tape. Okay, that's how I did it the first time. I just submitted a tape. And then when I watched the dude talk about submitting tapes, I did everything wrong when I submitted my tape. And they say if it's not laid out a certain way, they kind of just skip past them. It's supposed to be shot like this. Within 3 minutes, they don't want you to have glasses on, sunglasses, hats. They want to be able to see your face. They want you in a lit up room, no background noise, and they want you to tell them what makes you you. And that type of stuff. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go up there. I'm going to shoot it live in front of them, which I know will be in front of them. And then we're going to come back here and we're going to shoot another one and we're going to submit it like that. And I'm going to include some of you guys in a little clip. Okay. When I tell them about, I've created something on YouTube, blah, blah, blah. And then I'm going to have it clip over and everybody's like, pick Dolly for some, blah, blah, blah. And I'm going to put that in the video that I submit to them because it's hard to show my personality, the type of things that I'm into when I walk into a room that I don't have nothing that really represents me, my personality. Put Mabby in and you'll win. LOL. Yeah, right. Um, there you go. I mean, they got to pick somebody, you know. PCC should try it. So auditions are in Maryland. Okay. It's being shot at a college, some college in Maryland, and it's being shot by CBS affiliates. So whoever's there is part of CBS, and that's all. I know the director, he's not going to be there. Not from what it sounded like to me, but their affiliates will, and if it's something they like, I'm sure they're going to put it in the hands of the right people. Send them your soap commercial. They'll pick you in 2 seconds, Lisa P says. I I don't know about that. I don't know if that would help me, to be honest. I don't think that's really what they looking for. Um, I mean, the humor in it maybe that you get to see a little bit of my personality, a jokester, but I think that shows anyway. Um, yeah, I don't know. I don't think I would show them the soap commercial. I think I leave that out. But I am going to mention the YouTube and Turtle Island and you guys' support, okay, in it in my submission video. I didn't do that last time. I didn't really I just told who I was, but I didn't tell really much about myself and what made me be me. And I think that's what they say they're looking for. Okay, so if you want to submit a tape, there's 327 of you here. That's kind of basically what they're looking for. No hats, no glasses, be somewhere clear, be somewhere they can hear you, and they want to know about you. And that's they don't so much want to they want to know a little bit of why you think you can win the game, but they really want to know about what makes you tick. Should they invest in you type, get behind you. Emotionally attached is what they say. Um, to make them want to call you back. Now, I think I'm pretty good at getting people emotionally attached, but it takes a little bit. It's hard. You got 3 minutes. You know what I'm saying? To get these people invested in you. That's it. That ain't very long, you know. I mean, I guess if you're shooting a video and you're sitting there just talking, 3 minutes seems like an eternity. But really, 3 minutes to break your life down to somebody is is hard. I've done so much and so many different things. It's like, what do you include? What do you leave out? What really makes you you, you know, without telling the whole story. And you know, one thing they said they would love, and this came from the producer, is a good storyteller. And I was thinking, oh Lord, you want good storytelling, you about to get Dolly. Okay. That's one thing I was like, storytelling. I was like, shit, I got that. Oh, you want stories? I tell you stories where I fucking talk you to death. Okay. I talk for 4 or 5 hours at a time. Stories ain't a problem. Okay. Running that damn obstacle course, that looks like a problem. The rest of it, easy cheesy, stroke my check. Okay. Do a summary. Yeah. It feels like the Dewey Cox story. Remember at the end, he said, I put my whole life into this one song. And he plays the song at the end. Anybody seen the Dewey Cox story? But yeah, try to explain your life to somebody in 3 minutes or less. And what makes you tick and what makes you the person you are. It's hard questions, you know? At one, it's hard. And then you got to break it down in 3 minutes. And the dude said never script anything because it'll seem scripted. They want it all natural from the hip, not reading nothing, not planning nothing. They want you to hit go and bring them who you are. That's it. I'm like, that's fucking hard. That ain't an easy video to do. You know, I've been sitting around here thinking about it all day. Like, I'm gonna go out in front of them people. I got 3 minutes to sell myself to people you don't even know who you're selling yourself to. Okay. Now, I did get to see the producer and listen to him. So, you know me, I'm quick to pick up on people's personalities and how, and he was a sparky guy, energetic, good camera person. Like you can tell he was experienced, right, in what he did. So I was like, damn, dude, you probably should be on TV, is what I was thinking. I was like, damn, you need to be on the show. I'd pick you. But his video on how and what they're looking for and what they skip over, just a basic dude with the basic, like, look, you do some fucking weirdo shit and you're working out in the gym and you ain't telling us nothing about you. All we know is you work out in the gym, but we don't know why you work out in the gym. So that we just skip right over that shit. If you're doing something, they want to know why you do it. Like I can say I YouTube, but then once I say I YouTube, I gotta explain to the people why I YouTube. See, that's what they want. They don't want just I'm a YouTuber, but why are you a YouTuber? You know, that's what he kept, emphasizing. Like, you show us something, but we don't know but that. We need detail on all these little details of your life. And I'm like, that shit's hard. That's hard for anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like if I told you right now, come up here on this live and explain to who you are to me in your life, you know, for a chance at $1 million in 3 minutes. Okay. And make it sound exciting. I mean, that's hard. That's hard. Dad Box, I'm so glad I don't have to sell myself anymore. I hope you're talking about to producers and things like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm saying, hope you ain't selling yourself on the corner. That would be bad. Don't do that. Okay. Um, Now, I'm sure if I make it, all the haters on YouTube are gonna say I sold my soul to the devil. Okay, y'all be prepared for this. And I'm Illuminati. You know what I'm saying? As soon as I make it, they're gonna be like Illuminati, and it's just a TV show. It ain't like I'm in a Hollywood movie. All right, that's even if I make it. I'll instantly be Illuminati. I done sold my soul to the devil. You know how YouTube is. I ain't making this up. I'm just letting y'all know firsthand, so I sound like I know what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm leaving. I'm getting ready to go to bed here in about 10 minutes, but I'm leaving at 8, somewhere around 8ish, and I'll be there. Try the open things ain't even till 3. Okay, and I'm only 2 hours and 30 minutes from where it's at. Okay, so if I leave at 8 and I don't hit traffic, I'll be there by shit 11 o'clock right in that area. If I sleep in a little bit, then I'll be there a little bit later. But my hopes is to be on the road by. Well, I'm pretty much I'm packed. All I gotta do is grab my gimbal, my phone, the jackery to charge everything in the car, and I've pretty much got mostly everything I need. I mean, because I stay packed up because of the searching for like missing people and kids and shit. So I keep one bag already packed with, just miscellaneous shit, socks, underwear, couple pairs of jeans, couple t-shirts, pair of shorts. So that's always packed. So I don't even have to pack that. It's always ready to rock and roll because I don't never know. Like a lot of this shit's last minute. Everything I decide to do is last minute. Like this last minute yesterday. Hey, tryouts in Maryland? No, I didn't know that. Yeah, you gonna go? Yeah, yeah, I guess. Boom. I'm going to Maryland. Today I was going to get clothes together to put in the washer. I get a text. Hey, I got a hotel for you for the 16th, 17th, 18th in Vegas, and the hotel is supposed to be like $2,000 a night, and the Formula One race. And I was like, "Is it this month?" And they were like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "I don't know. I got to check on the airline tickets, things like that." But that sounds like a cool thing, go hanging. Yeah. But I done did Vegas, but I like Vegas, so I may do Vegas again. And I think what's the day? The day's the 10th. That's this week. All right, that's this weekend coming up after this one. So, damn, that's quick. I didn't realize it was that quick. But I mean, that'd be experience. I don't know too much about Formula One racing. Does anybody know anything about Formula One racing? I guess it's a really big deal. I don't know nothing about it. But apparently, I can go stay down there at this big ass resort and watch the race. I just got to get there. Brittany says I will be in Vegas on the 17th for my birthday. Well, it looks like I'm going to be there the 16th, 17th, and possibly the 18th. Okay, I'll probably be leaving back that Sunday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and I'll probably be leaving that Sunday. Or unless I go get me another hotel on like Fremont Street and stay for a couple days. I don't know. Tony says love racing. I don't know nothing about racing. I'm gonna be dead honest. I don't know nothing about it. I don't watch NASCAR. That's one thing that I kind of lose a little bit of redneck points on. Okay, it don't bother me none. Oh, another thing, I don't hunt. Okay, I used to tell people I don't drive a pickup truck, I don't hunt, and I don't watch NASCAR. I just sound redneck. Okay, but now I drive a pickup truck. I still don't watch NASCAR. You know what I'm saying? um, I don't hunt, but technically now I guess I am going to a race. So I guess that adds a little bit to my redneck credibility. Not quite sure. Hotels are $2,000 a night with the race here. That is insane. $2,000 a night for the hotel. So that shit better be a nice hotel. Turtle Gang, that shit. I don't know. I mean, it's just like if you go try to stay in New York or something somewhere, it's expensive as shit. Nashville was really, really expensive. I stayed at a damn, I think it was a Super 8 plus. It had a plus on it. And I was like a plus, you get a plus. That shit was $400 a night. But I am gonna tell you this, it was really clean and had a really nice pillow, right? And that's usually around here, that same hotel would cost you $70. Nashville, that bitch is $400. I was like, "Good lord." That's to sleep next room, probably a crack dealer. It was 400 a night. I was like, "Damn." Dolly, have someone film your audition, please. I don't know if they'll let me film it. I mean, I'm gonna be live with you guys while I'm waiting in line and things of that nature. And I'm sure I'll come out and be like, "Hey guys, this is what I said." Um, I'm gonna do like they said. I'm not gonna script nothing. I'm not gonna plan it. I'm just gonna walk in there and be me. That's what they want is real people. I'll give them real person. Tickets are 2,500. Damn. I mean, I knew people were into that type of racing. It ain't like I don't know. I ain't a huge race fan. I mean, to me, it's like I like car wrecks. When they wreck, that's kind of bad. And I'll watch NASCAR the replays, like when they show the crashes. I'll watch those. I mean, to me, it just makes me dizzy watching car go. Yeah. I'm like, okay, that's good. A race should be one lap, okay? Whoop. The first one to cross wins. That keep going in circles shit, I don't get that, okay? I could probably watch racing if it was one lap. All right, we're gonna do one lap, you win. Like I can watch drag racing. Like, phew, you get the concept, right? And we get in whoever first in the track, you win. I can't get that whole in a circle thing. I don't care how much beer I drink, it does not ever get entertaining to me. It don't. That's just honest truth. You like the demolition derby? Yeah, I can watch cars crash into each other all day long. I could sit there and like, hell yeah, this is cool. Like crash, right? But if you sit there and wait for wrecks, they never happen. Like I can sit there and watch NASCAR, and it will never. As soon as I'm like, I'll turn it, or crash. It happened. Dale Earnhardt will die or something. It's like I don't know. That and golf. I can't get behind golf either. Like whoever the damn rich people are that watch golf, you have a boring ass life. I hate to tell you, Tiger Woods. Other than the part that you got all them hot strippers, that would be boring as shit. Okay, your whole day is hitting the ball and then going to look for it. That just don't sound fun to me. I don't. Maybe I got a different take on the world, but that just don't sound fun to me. All the money you got sounds fun, but the that just seems boring as hell to me. Like I'd rather be a boxer and get knocked out. Something exciting. Like how exciting is golf? You know, you might as well be playing professional horseshoes at that point. I don't know. It's just stupid to me. I've never been in my family. Like they love golf and shit. I'm like, I think it's boring as shit ever. Allegedly there are women golf groupies that follow the tour. Well, shit. Maybe I need to start playing golf. I'm kidding. Don't get me killed by PJ. Stabbed in the neck. I can't imagine no women groupie golfers, but hey, you never know in this world, okay? You never know. I trip out on people that watch golf. Worse than golf in itself. Yeah, that's another thing. It's like I'd rather play anything than watch you play it. Like kids these days, they don't even want to play the video game. They want to watch other people play it. Right? They'll sit on YouTube and watch other kids play video games. And I'm always like, well, why don't you just play the video game? Oh, I like this dude. Like, it's stupid to me. You know what I'm saying? Why don't you just play the damn game yourself? You sitting on YouTube watching somebody else play the game. Make it make sense. You don't even want to play it. You just want to watch other people play it. Your dad used to play golf and pool. I only like putt putt. See, I like putt putt. Mini golf, I can rock with mini golf, right? You don't got to go look for the ball. It's a quick process. You know what I'm saying? You can take your chick with you to mini golf, and they got to bend over with the little. You get little booty pops and shit. Putt putt, cool. Golf, yeah, you can have that. And remember when back in the day they used to have putt putt, where you could go play with the arcade, and it was actually putt putt. It was called putt putt. It was like a chain of them. Now there's not one of them bitches in existence anymore. You know what I seen though? Okay, check this out. When I went to get the alternator for the command center, right, which is back running, starts right up, baby, good. Okay, I was walking in, and apparently I walked in the wrong door, and I walked into some commercial ass building, and I was standing behind the counter at some building, and I was like, "Yo, this don't look like a Vance Auto." They're like, "No, this is a commercial building. Vance Auto's next door." And I was like, "Oh, okay, my bad." Well, I walked out of there. I was walking down the side of the building, and there was a payphone. Okay, can't make it up. I felt like I was in a Back to the Future movie. I was like, "Is that really a payphone?" A damn payphone, people. The most extinct thing on this planet. I seen it in the wild, and it looked like it worked. I didn't pick it up and check it, but it looked like it could possibly work for 50 cents. Okay, for 50 cents, you could have placed a call in the wild. No cell phone, no nothing. Okay, I mean, no time machine. It was almost amazing. So they still exist. It's not a myth. It's not a TikTok urban legend. They are really out there. Okay, they are really out there in the wild, and you could run across one. Never give up hope. Okay, never give up hope. Only when you need a phone, there was never a payphone. Okay, if anybody's from the payphone era, anytime you needed to make a call, there was never a payphone, and if there was somebody on it. Okay, at the one corner store you could find one, there was always somebody on that bitch. Okay, and yeah, they're still out there. They're still out there. You don't know any numbers by heart, though. Neither do I. Neither do I. Where was the payphone? The payphone was in Virginia Beach. Okay, at the border of Chesapeake and Virginia Beach, in a little cut near Advance Auto. Okay, because I went to that Advance because the Advance by my house, their alternator tester wasn't working, so they couldn't test my alternator. So I had to go to the other Advance, and that's when I seen the payphone out in the wild running loose. Okay, LOL, Dolly Vision. That's true. Somebody always stole with the phone book too. Look, don't say nothing about phone books. That's doxing. Okay. Don't mention the damn white pages. Okay. People these days I have a heart attack. Oh my God, he's doxing 200,000 people. You know what I'm saying? Remember when you could call 411 and ask for somebody's number and their address? They would give it to you. They're doxers. 411 information. Anybody remember that? They were all doxers. They would have been canceled from YouTube. Okay. Motherfuckers are so scared to say who they are now. You know what I'm saying? They identify as a lawn chair. My name is damn chicken noodle. We live in the weirdest time in the world. People are scared to say who they are, where they live at. It just all kinds of weird shit. You know what I'm saying? And if you say something be like, "Hey, you got so and so's number," they be like, "You trying to dox that motherfucker?" It's like, no, I was just trying to maybe call, get in contact with somebody. You can't do that no more. You can't. That's frowned upon. You know, look somebody up. You spying. Okay, you try to look for a number nowadays. Are you a spy? You FBI? You KGB motherfucker? Who remembers calling to check the time? You know you had to pay for that too, right? When you call information, it was like $1 or something. That's back when $1 was a lot too. Your grandmother still calls to check the weather for the day. The phone number and address was in the phone book that came in the mail. Yeah, I know. That's doxing. Okay, don't be doxing people. You can't be knowing people where they live, where they pay taxes, which is public information. That's doxing. Okay, you can get up on the internet and be a damn psycho troll, and it's okay. But if you say, "Hey, this person is so and so," they're like, "Oh my God!" Yeah. And we back in the 80s, we just called that shit looking you up. Like I just looked you up. Yeah, what's up? You know what I'm saying? You had to call people, be like, "Hey, are you the right Johnson? You know, I'm looking for this Johnson." They'd be like, "Oh yeah, it is." You know, that's how it went back in the day. You can't do that now. You just everybody's numbers private and shit. They got the Wi-Fi locked because they don't want their neighbors to use it. Greedy ass internet people. I bet you right now, a bunch of y'all got y'all's internet password locked like a heart attack. Won't share it with the broke neighbor. It's just wanting a little bit of Wi-Fi, right? Like, man, I wish I could get on the internet right now, but none of my greedy ass neighbors got all got their shit locked. I guarantee you, we got a bunch of y'all right now that got y'all shit locked. Won't even share. Won't even share in this world. Okay. Won't even let a brother get a little bit of Wi-Fi. It's like, nope, no Wi-Fi for you. We keeping this to ourselves. We're gonna pay $80. Nobody can use it. Even when we're asleep at 3 o'clock in the morning, we ain't gonna unlock it. We're gonna keep that shit locked down. Get off the phone so I can use the internet. Who remembers dial-up internet? Okay. Remember AOL? Made all them fucking weird ass noises that were brainwashing. I think it was something turning you into a zombie. I'm not sure. I think it was preparing you for the alien apocalypse way back then. It's like it made all them noises and shit. Remember that? Anybody remember all that crazy ass noise AOL made? It was like you were connected to the mother planet. I don't. Anybody remember that? Or was it just me? Right? Everything was like a dating room. Like god damn. A lot of single people on AOL, let me tell you. So yeah, I remember those days though. I remember 'em vaguely. Those were the good old days. Don't forget party lines. Oh, that's where the weirdos went, to the damn party lines. Oh, good lord. It's like them late night dating sites, right? Call 1-800. Date your neighbor. You know what I'm saying? Hey, why I gotta call? I can just walk next door. It's my neighbor. Um, America Online. What are party lines? That sounds fun. No, this is 2023. You get on a party line this day to be filled with serial killers and the big R words. You know, you just weird. There's too many weird people in this world. Uh, and I think the internet created some of the weirdness, right? It's like the world got weirder when the internet came along, or it just made the world so much smaller that you got to see how weird it actually was. Are you the white? The white who? The white around your lips? Have safe travels. Thank you all. We used to listen to people on party lines. 1-900, pick up the phone. Okay. What about Miss Cleo? Remember Miss Cleo? The old psychic hotline chick? All right. Everybody be calling Miss Cleo and shit. Phone bill be $3,000. Remember on TV? I'm not for sure. I don't think so. PJ has to work. It's just me rolling out in the morning. Smile said yes, Miss Cleo. Is your refrigerator running? Go catch it. Oh yeah, that's really old right there. You know what I'm saying? My refrigerator ain't running, it's cooling. It's chilling. All right. It's chilling right where it's at. When I do. How y'all doing? What's up, rapper? Drying clothes, doing the Molly Maid thing. Husband, wife, washing clothes, doing dishes, stuff like that. Alisoda. Prince Albert and the can, you better let him out before he suffocates. Y'all got all the old jokes. Give me a second. Let me fill my drink back up. Hold on, guys. All right, true story. So I go out couch shopping, right? I've had this a while now. But when I went out to get this couch, I go out couch shopping, right? I see this couch. I like it. I'm like, man, I like that couch. I go sit on it, and it is the softest couch in the world, right? I mean, I lay into this thing, and I'm like, hell yeah. Okay. I'm like, that's the one. That's it. Like, I know instantly. I'm like, this is the couch. So I buy a couch. I get it home. I get it out the box. I sit on it, and the damn thing is hard as a rock. I sit on it was stiff as hell. I mean, just stiff, right? It's still kind of stiff. I sat on it. I was like, is it the couch I bought? You know what I'm saying? I was like, this don't feel like the couch I bought. The couch I bought was really fucking soft, and it's the exact couch. It's the same exact couch. But the thing is this. So the showroom couch, everybody walks in and sits on it, right? So the couch is really broke in, right? My couch ain't broke in because I'm usually in the studio. I don't sit on it much. So it's really fucking hard, right? So I've been kind of trying to like bounce around on it. I'm trying to break the damn thing in a little bit because the one in the store was soft as shit, like comfortable as hell. But a million people had done sat on it. Like the only little ass person sit on this is me, and it's like still like it ain't as soft as it should be. Like I don't know how long it's gonna take to break the couch in, but I just thought I'd share that because that's the reason I picked the couch. I was like, yo, this couch is soft as shit. I get it, and it's like a board. I'm like, I don't even sink in the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm exaggerating a little bit because it's starting to break in a little bit because the back is starting to get softer. But it was pretty fucking stiff when I got it. Like, see how it moves in now? It didn't move at all. It was like, you'd be like, it didn't even move. You know, I was like, this stiff ass couch. You better get to sleep, Dolly. We can't have you burnt out at the audition. Your butt's too bony. I mean, look, I ain't the biggest person in the world, but I felt like I was like, I thought it was a different couch. I was like, this couch is hard as shit. The full 420. How long was that couch in the showroom? I don't know, but it was nicely broke in. Okay. It was nicely, and I was going to buy that couch, right? The only problem was, I don't know how this happened, but there was a cigarette burn on the couch in the store. Like, I don't know who walks into a damn furniture store smoking, but there was literally a cigarette burn. And I looked at it, I was like, oh shit, this is burnt. And the lady was like, oh, well, we got another one in the back. And I was like, is it the same? They were like, yeah. I was like, okay, all right, just give me the one in the box then. That ain't got a cigarette burn in it. Um, yeah, and now what I gotta do is just like constantly like be jumping on it, sitting on it. And I just don't do it enough in a day. Like this is the first time I've sat on this couch today. So it probably sat on once a day and it's stiff as hell. Yeah, zircon. I think the other couch really broke in. Have Freddie fluff up the cushions. I mean, my cushions are soft. These are soft, but I bought these. These didn't come with the couch. I bought them somewhere else. Um, they soft. I mean, it's starting to get softer. Like this arm cushion, like you see how it moves in now. It didn't move at all when it first. It was like, it was stiff. So it's breaking in a little bit. It's just taking a while. Like that one you said, and the one that was in the store, you could just like boop, and you would sink right into that bitch. It was like so good, and And I'm sure this one to get to that is just taking its time. You know, your little kids jumping on stuff all day. I know, but I ain't got that. You know what I'm saying? I don't got a, Lolo's tiny. She ain't even big enough to break the damn it's just a matter of time. If I slept up here or something a couple times, maybe it would, soften up a little bit. I don't know. But just take that in consideration if you ever buy a couch at the store. That the one on the floor has been sat on a million times and yours hasn't. It ain't gonna be the same. Do I ever fall asleep on the couch and see Freddie staring at me? No, that these things don't phase me. There's Beetlejuice in the kitchen. There's the damn Texas Chainsaw. This is the scariest right there. Oh, yes. That's the one you gotta look at. Freddie ain't so bad, okay? Freddie ain't too bad. Leatherface is the one that is like, oh, that's a little. And my bedroom is down the hall here, so when I come out my bedroom door, he's the first thing I see. Is a dude with the fucking chainsaw in the middle of the night when all the lights are off, right? So that's a little spooky. That took a little getting used to because sometimes I'll walk out. I'll usually wake up about the same time in the middle of the night. You get up, go to the bathroom, and he's only kind of scared me once, but he's way scarier than the Jason. He's big as shit, and it looks real. So Freddy don't look so real. He looks like a mannequin Freddy. This bitch in the middle of the night, you cut a light up, he looks real. Like he's life size, the chainsaw's full size, he's real. Look, that bitch came to life. You'd be scared, okay? Like, and he wears that bell right here on his hand. You hear this shit jingling in the middle of the night? Shit, that would scare the shit out of me. Oh no, he ain't even plugged in. He shouldn't be making no noises. All right, because this bitch goes crazy when you plug him in. I had to take his chainsaw blade off. I'll show y'all. Hold on. I had to take his blade off so it don't hit my ceiling. But when y'all see this thing, you're gonna be like, "What the hell?" Watch. That's crazy, right? All right, let me unplug before it goes off again. Anything freaky with the art paint? Not yet. If I had known I couldn't loan you a car in Tennessee, I didn't think it would move. Yeah, they all move. The alien shoots smoke out his gun. Have y'all seen the alien? Alien. Look at that big ass. That's how big my brain is. Okay, we could be cousins. There's Chucky. Y'all want to see Freddy? Hold on. Let's see if it's full to reach. Hell no. See, I gotta get a Damn it. Okay. I can't show y'all Freddy right now because of the plug won't reach. I can probably show you Beetlejuice. Y'all want to see Beetlejuice? That's a cool one. Hold on. There's just Beetlejuice. We're just sitting here for a minute. Don't worry, Bo. Don't worry. I just want to show people Beetlejuice. All right, let me turn them this way a little bit so y'all can see him. Okay. This is Beetlejuice. Y'all see Beetlejuice? There's Beetlejuice. Usually he sits in the back corner back there, but now I had to bring him here to show you guys. But I can plug him in and show you what he does. Hold on. The Beetlejuice is cool. All right, here he goes. If I can get him talking.
I'm a little, anxious, you know what I mean? About 600 years after all. I wonder where a guy, an everyday Joe like myself, can find a little action. See what shakes loose.
Let's turn on the juice and see what shakes loose. All right, what else you got to say, Beetlejuice?
Thank you. That is why I won't do 2 shows a night anymore,
Two
babe.
shows.
I won't do. Hey, these aren't my rules. Come to think of it, I don't have any rules.
Lolo don't like Beetlejuice. Okay, she don't like Beetlejuice. You ain't got no rules. You ain't got no rules, Beetlejuice.
I attended Juilliard. I'm a graduate of the Harvard Business School. I travel quite extensively. I lived through the Black Plague, and I had a pretty good time during that. I've seen The Exorcist about 167 times, and it keeps getting funnier every single time I see it. I'm the ghost with the most, babe.
I'm the ghost with the most, babe. What else does he do?
So you're gonna say it twice. Third time the charm.
Just
It's
say it.
showtime.
It's showtime.
You know, you look like somebody I can relate to.
You can relate, Beetle?
Help me get out of here, you know, because I gotta tell you, this death thing is just too creepy. See,
The death thing too creepy.
I got these friends on the outside that I said I'd meet, you know, and it's the kind of thing I have to be there in person, you know. So I'm just wondering, could you help me get out of here?
I don't think I can help Beetlejuice. Y'all want to help Beetlejuice get out of here? Okay, Beetle, you just moved in, Beetlejuice. You just got here. Why are you ready to leave so quickly? Okay, I got you hanging out with Leatherface. We got Mars Attacks. We got Freddy. We're missing a few, but you know we only got so much room. You know, so
Yeah, I'm feeling a little anxious, if you know what I mean. Been about 600 years.
it's been 600
I wonder
years.
what a guy, an everyday Joe like myself, can find a little action. Now the juice and see what shakes loose.
All right, let's turn on the juice and see what shakes loose. The fools. I can't believe you got all that crap. How effing cool. Um, that ain't even all of it. I don't know. I'm a big kid. Okay, I tell people that all the time. I don't think people understand. If you walked into somebody that never grew up and just could have the toys they want, I think that's just kind of how my stuff is. You know, And I always look at it as Mr. Deeds. Yeah, who watched Mr. Deeds? Press 1 in the chat if you've seen Mr. Deeds. Okay. Remember Mr. Deeds, he says, and this is a really good way to look at life. What would the young version of yourself think about who you are today? Okay, do y'all remember that in Mr. Deeds? Um, y'all remember that? And I think the young version of me would think the old version of me is a cool bitch. Okay. And I think that's the important thing, that I've never lost the little kid in me. Your house is turning into a museum. I know. I got the Camp Crystal Lake sign. I got the damn Beetlejuice sign. I got Frankenstein. I got They Live. I got Chucky. I got a little bit, and then I got all the crazy, like, course, all my favorite horror movie posters. Whatever ones were my favorites, like Nightmare on Elm Street 3 was one of my favorites. The Bride of Chucky, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I seen something today I would love to have. I just don't have the room for it, and probably the price of it is insane. But I seen a dude today, and he had the effing Crypt Keeper. Okay, he had the damn Crypt Keeper. I was like, oh my god, because I keep telling myself I ain't gonna get no more, right? Because I don't got room. Like they just, it's like letting people live in your house. This motherfucker's life size. He takes up the size of a person. You know what I'm saying? So, I live alone. I don't feel so alone anymore because it feels like there's a whole room full of people with me every time I'm in here. Um, but most of the time, I'm not out here. Okay, that's why the couch is so hard. I'm usually in the studio in the back. My bedroom's in the back, so I'm usually back there because I got TV, everything back there. So in a little fridge. I don't really come out here much. Usually, if I'm out here, I'm working on product like soap and conditioners and different things of that nature, lotions and things like that. Or I'm watching a movie because I watch movies on here on the big screen. So, but I'm not out here much. I saw the Crypt Keeper on Facebook. Awesome, love him. Yeah, I seen him on Facebook too, and I was just thinking, man. And I know he retailed in 1996 for $3.99, right? Or $2.99, $3.99, I think, in 1996. And I looked up Hellraiser, Pinhead. They wanted $1,200 for Pinhead. Okay. Now I got a really good deal on Beetlejuice, and he completely works. Okay. And I probably could sell him now for 3 times what I paid for him on eBay. Okay. Um, I know he's going for a good lick. Okay. So, but everything else I paid a good premium for it. It wasn't cheap. But Beetlejuice, I actually got a really good deal on, believe it or not. And he's one of my favorite ones. So, Dolly, you want a life size raptor? That would be cool. Turtle Gang, are you Dolly's wannabe? No, she is not my girlfriend, Goofy. The fool Mary Jane, I'd take a life size Johnny Depp. Okay. Yeah, I ain't got no life size. I want a life size Danny DeVito. All right, put him by my door over there. Little short Danny DeVito. I really want one of those remote control robots from the 90s. They came out with these like R2D2 type robots that had a little radio in them, and they were remote control, and they're almost the size of R2D2, and they were made in the 90s. I really kind of want one. I've been wanting one for like a while, and it comes with a serving tray, so you can put a drink on it, and then you can remote control it to somebody else. And they had that in the 90s. I wonder why they've never come out with like something else like that, you know, in the commercial market. Like they tried to go into robotics for kids, like, like a toy robot in the 90s. And then these days they don't even sell like nothing like that. Danny Diaz the Penguin. The Crypt Keeper, hell nah, I would have a life-size share in my house. Oh, now you sound like Turtle Gang. Turtle Gang can be anyone. Tonight, it's me. I hear that. Okay, guys, it is officially. I got about 5 minutes. Hold on, let me start the dryer back. Ready to hang out with you guys for a second. You know, dig up Macho Man Randy Savage and tell him to come flying elbow smash these cushions. You got life-size cardboard cutout of Elvis and Johnny Depp. Yeah, I mean, like, see, I don't have a lot of room, and down my hallway, I've got like the horror movie posters and some posters like that. But PJ was like, maybe we should do some like life-size cutouts down the hall of like, because we don't have Jason, we don't have Michael Myers, and she was like, do like the cardboard and put it on, the life size ones on the wall. And I was like, I don't know about that. Because once you get the real life size ones, the cardboard cutouts just ain't the same. You know what I'm saying? These are like, I don't know. They're a lot. I mean, it's pricey, but and then again, they would take up all that room. We don't really have room for Michael Myers and Jason. Oh, that's that dude that plays what does he play? Aquaman or some shit? Um, Joy says Elvis is in my living room and Johnny Depp is in my bedroom. Pepper says it's very disgusting. Best of luck, Dolly, tomorrow. Thank you, guys. It'll go okay. I mean, basically, I won't know tomorrow. I won't know unless they call me. And if they don't pick you, they don't call you. So if you don't get no call, you know. You know what I'm saying? So if they call you and be like, "Hey, we liked your stuff," then there's a chance you could get on it. But you got to make it, to at least that point first. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna be there tomorrow for sure. Um, Trials are in Maryland, but what it is it's being filmed by CBS affiliates, and then it's being, I guess, they're giving it to the producers of Survivor. So they're having it at some college in Maryland, and I'm gonna go up there and do my shit. You know what I'm saying? The full 420 says, "This time you got this." I hope so. But look, you just keep trying and keep trying. It's better to try and not make it. Because if you don't make it and don't try, then you can't bitch, right? If I don't make it, I can be like, damn, that sucks. I didn't make it. I can bitch. If I don't try, I can't bitch about not being on the show, right? You don't try. How can you complain? So I'm gonna try. And like I said, we're gonna try two ways this time. We're gonna try by being there in person tomorrow, and then we're submitting a video also. Okay, so we're gonna enter both ways. Rapper, stop hating on my woman. Good luck. Thank you, Robin. But like I said, I'm gonna get ready to get out of here, guys. I will be live with you when I touch down in Maryland tomorrow. Okay, so I will see you guys probably about lunchtime tomorrow for a little live stream because it don't start to tomorrow afternoon. But I'm gonna be there early because I don't want to be so long in line that I'm there for 15 hours or something crazy because I have no clue to how many people's going to show up or what, you know. Thank you, Ruby Joy. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Jeanette. Lisa V says we'll watch for you, Dolly. Thank you, guys. So, like I said, once I do the audition and we submit the video, then I'm just going to ask you guys like to hashtag me and things and tag CBS and things like that on Twitter and Instagram. And you guys help me push it. And the more noise we make, is possibly they'll see it. Okay. So that's the plan. Let me get through the first 2 stages of it. The live one where I do in front of the news, and then one we submit, and then that's when we're going to go into hundreds of us just tagging CBS and CBS, let Dolly on, that type of stuff. See if we can encourage them a little bit to let them know that there is an interest in me being on it. Okay, that's what I think. Who is going live after this? You, Dumpling? I don't know. Y'all work it out in the chat of who is going live. Y'all go support that person. Turtle Gang, baby. Okay. Just tomorrow be pulling for me, even if you hate me. Okay. You can do it live. I'm going to do it live from my phone. I might just won't be able to videotape me doing the audition. I don't know how I'm going to be by myself and I'm going to be in front of their cameras. So I ain't going to be holding the camera while I'm standing in front of TV cameras because, you know, it's the news. So they're going to have big ass cameras out there filming you. And, yeah, I can't film myself while they're filming me. And I'm trying to explain in 3 minutes of who I am and why I want to be there with no real plan. You know, I'm not really scripting anything, but they say that's what they want. They just want a natural person to do it naturally. So that's what I'm gonna go do. I'm setting my alarm. All right, guys. I love you. I will see you guys tomorrow from Maryland. Okay. And let's do this, baby. You only live once. YOLO. Hey, you heard Lolo. Only once. Peace.